Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more Master of Orion. So we've just taken the Meklar homeworld, and now it's time to smash the rest of the Meklar Empire. And all we know about is possibly two systems. I know there's one, two planets. We know there's one here, and I'm assuming there's at least one in here as well. And we've more or less decimated their fleet. I'm just trying to see what else is there to conquer at this point. I believe this is a pretty nice planet here. Yeah, it's okay. Can we take the... Yeah, it looks like we can take the dragon as soon as we finish off these guys. So we're repaired up over here. So we're going to send this fleet, and we're going to meet up with them with the rest of our fleet. And we have some population growth. And that seems fine the way it's oriented. Let's go ahead and advance to the next turn. So I don't really want this planet. Yeah, it's ultra rich, but it's volcanic. And that would be, if the Meklar had terraformed it, I would find that more attractive of a proposition. But they haven't, so... It's time to go and smash this planet, just bombard it into oblivion. But there is going to be defenses here that we're going to have to tackle. So I'm going to mass up the fleet, destroy it, and then move on from there. So what do we got? We've got some research laboratory over here. Okay, there's stuff queued, so I'm not too worried about that. We also have population growth, which looks like it's fine. Matter of fact, did I read that correctly? Yeah, okay. Alright, so not a whole lot going on this turn. These guys are already on their way, so they'll be there next turn. What fleet needs orders? This one. Okay. On the guard. Going there. Oh, okay. Maybe that was... I could have swore there was a line showing that someone was going to move there, but maybe it was just by... Yeah, okay. That was what it was. Never mind. Alright, so we've got troop transports. I know they have some flying around here. Alright, so the fleet's going to meet up here. And then next turn we'll be able to go and take this planet out. Oh, what's going on over here? Did they find an anomaly with their scout? But a destroyer went with them. That's interesting. There's no stars out there, so it must have been an anomaly. Maybe he found a destroyer. You can do that with some of the anomalies. Okay. We do have something finishing here. Colonial Revenue Service. I also need to remember to check on... Alright, so... We're going to want to build a few different things here. But actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do terraforming first. No, wait. Holo Simulator. Then terraforming. That way we get the morale up before it's an issue. I wanted to check on this planet because we have been doing... Yeah, okay. It's time to turn that off. So, finish that. Complete that, and then start working on the battleship. And even with our population cranking out production here, we still going to take quite a lot of turns to build that. So our battleships are very expensive. Okay, well, progress to the next turn. All right, we got the astrobiology research. All right, so what's the next research we want? I did that for the population cap. I kind of liked being able to expand on our planets and get more cash. All right, so don't care about that. Nah, okay. We're probably ahead on research anyway, so jump gate, the thing I never could figure out. So that is some ground combat modifiers. Well, we're going to have to build up more troop transport, so that's not an immediate need. Okay. We haven't seen any unstable warp points, unlike the first playthrough I did where they were blocking us in completely. I haven't encountered a single one. That's a totally useless technology. This gives us a better weapon accuracy computer. Alternatively, we get a better engine. I'm going to go with this. All right. Then we have the space elevator completing over here. So now we can think about building something else. We do have subterranean farms available, as well as a number of other buildings. And now that we have our population cap up to, what is it at? It's only up to 15, so we only gained 1 out of that? All right, I guess that tick was super valuable. I think we just build ships here. Now, a hive would take us a very long time to build. We could build another nest, or you could build more destroyers. I think we're a little bit short on destroyers, so I'll build a destroyer. Now, I haven't been paying attention to our command point limit, but we have plenty left over, so I'm fine there. That'll be it for now. We're still having to bring up troops before we can build more troop transports. And what else we got? Atmospheric renewer completing over here. We're going to have to queue some things up. Probably want the... Oh, wow, I never built the Colonial Revenue Service here. That was an oversight. And fungal farms are specific to certain types of planets. We could terraform. But I'm thinking build this, then do your terraforming. Alright. Done. Then we have an orbital shipyard over here. And we're almost caught up on this planet. Their production time like. Now, keeping in mind they don't really have a whole lot being produced. We'll just let them go for now. This is going to reduce cost of things as well, which may help quite a lot on this planet here, because the space elevator will be done first, and then we'll see how much more time it takes, or how much time we reduce, I guess is a better way of saying that. All right, so our fleet needs orders. We could wipe out the troop transport and kill this military outpost, or we can go for the planet. I say go for the planet. Get the bombardment starting. This should be easy, so I'm just going to auto-resolve. Kind of gotten to that point where I'm comfortable just auto-resolving most of the combats here. And we'll go ahead and drop all the bombs. We have no intention of taking this planet, so we'll just bomb it into oblivion. And now that that is bombed out, I'm probably going to divide the fleet, leave the destroyers behind so they can continue bombing. And we'll take the rest of the fleet on to smashing the rest of the Mechlars. And they're being cheeky over here with a colony ship trying to survive, it looks like. Well, I don't blame them on that regard. All right, another fleet needs orders, which is over here. We're going to be building another asteroid mine. Okay. So we're pretty much good to go. All right, so base elevator got completed, and we also have some growth. Fortunately, we have population striking issues here. Let's go ahead and queue that up while we're thinking about it. And then the space elevator got finished, so let's see. Yeah, that knocked off about 5 turns, so good to see. Can we... that doesn't really help too much. We might as well do it, though. It might long-term help. We definitely can't afford to rush by that, at least not yet. Okay. So this fleet needs orders. As I said, we're going to grab everybody but the destroyer. Ooh, that's a destroyer. There we go. And let's send them over to the military outpost. And blow it up. Easy enough. And these guys continue to drop all their bombs. Okay. That'll probably take a fair number of turns, but we're going to be building more destroyers in the near future. All right. Now it's time to finish them off. Send the fleet down here, kill all these guys, and then go over here to see what's over there. All right, so let's go. Caught the troop transport. That was easy enough. Grab these guys and continue to drop all the bombs till they're annihilated. All right. That's pretty much all we need to do for this turn. So we've got a destroyer. Where did the colony ship go? Did it land? Or did it go somewhere else? It must have landed. We just don't know where it went. Either that or it broke off. If it did land, it landed on a crap planet probably, because we've got a volcanic planet here, and we've got, I think, a toxic planet. So those are both crap planets. All right, so go on to the next turn. Oh, you came to me, huh? Well, this is what you get for that. All right, so we're going to have to track down that colony and destroy it when we get the chance. And go ahead and drop all our bombs. All right, that planet is almost wiped out. Okay, so let's see how this is going along. We still can't afford to rush by it, but we're cranking out what production we can on it. And how close are we to getting our destroyer? Not too close. I'm not going to rush by it, though. We might as well just build another destroyer, I think, so that we can speed up blowing up planets. And these guys, we're just going to send this way, as we're fairly certain there's something over here. As when I zoom out, I do see blue here, the dark blue that is the Mechlars.
GNN, Galactic News Network.
Demographers note a 50% increase in births on a Klackon colony world. The exact cause is uncertain.
You do know where babies come from, don't you?
All right. So I don't think we really needed that population bonus. I think we do just fine with the Klackons at making babies. All right. So bomb it out. All right, we've got an atmospheric renewer over here. We've got plenty queued, so I'm happy with that. And we got the cavernous transformation that this system has been working on for quite a while, finally finished, which gives us, I think, a little bit more ability for population. Again, I don't think we really need that bonus, but I'll take it, I guess. And then they're working on the hollow simulator, so let's go ahead and queue some things up. So we want some robo miners. And I guess an advanced data center. Most of this other stuff is good for making food and population points. Not really sure I care all that much. We'll go ahead and queue this up, though, so we can rush by things. Cheaper rate. And we did have some growth, but it looked like where they were was fine. I mean, we're going to have pollution, but it's only 3%. For now, not too big of a deal. All right. So we're ready to go for the next turn. Now this is a scout, and I am actually not going to blow it up because Wait, maybe there's more here because it says there's combat strength. I just can't click on them, which is a common issue I have found with this game. When you have two things in the same area, you can't click on them both. So there is some combat strength here. No, ordinarily, just a scout would not produce that. So there is something here. Let's attack it. So just a destroyer. That is going to actually slow me down a little bit. But not that big of a deal. Go ahead and bombard the planet again. That one population point is remaining stubborn. Do this? I think I did. Okay, yeah. Either that or we did that last turn. Both the same kind of building, but it looked like there was enough queued up there. We also have population growth over here. And pollution is pretty high on this planet. I'm just going to let things go as they are for now. Okay, fleet needs orders. The other destroyer. So we'll bring that over to the other fleet of destroyers. All right.
This is GNN.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current rankings of diplomatic affinity.
Wow. Okay, I guess we're winning. Not really too surprising to me. I kind of assumed I was winning at this point.
Hive devisers have completed the improvement the mine demanded.
All right. So I am not going to update the blueprints on here.
Will of the Legion, this is...
All right, so of the text that I can do, we can do a battle station, battleoids, and fast missile racks. None of that really. Gaia transformation, and a weather controller. Okay, well, I'm going to do this one. Get our better engine. Or better bombs. I mean, we are bombing people out here. And let's go to the ship designer. Might as well edit some of these ships. Now, I'm not going to edit the ships out in the field because, well, you know, I might as well, I guess. So we want the better computer system here. So just grab computers. And this one's new. We'll go ahead and slot that in. I believe this is the old computer. Now we have a better computer and our ships. Might as well do the same thing over here. There we go. Done. And for the NAT. Again, better computer. Grab that on up. And there you go. And then finally we have a flea, which also needs the better computer. Okay. Pretty simple upgrade. Now, I did get a special. Let's take a look at that. So if we go into the hive here, what was the special system we gained? It was this guy. Structural analyzer. Bonus hull damage. I really don't care. Okay. Send these guys along. Alright, so there's actually 2 planets in here. And auto-resolve. Done. Okay. These guys are going to bomb again. Here we go. Finally taken out. These guys are going to come in here. And we have the other destroyer, which is going to also follow suit. And do we do anything with this? Yeah, well, it looks fine anyway. Okay. Next turn. So, got all those troop transports that need annihilating. Go and annihilate. Expect some stiff resistance here. May lose a ship, although it doesn't look like it. Okay. Now there's no nothing to blow up, so we're good on that front. Or nothing I can blow up, because nothing I can really do there. Oh, that space pirate's going to be an issue because of this not being really defended. But we can get that defended. Send the base factory over there to do that. It'll take them a while, though. What else we got? Alright. Building things up. Getting to the point where we can start building ships there. And Crypto 3 has some population. No. Crypto 3 has some population. That has been annoying me for quite a while, is the fact that doesn't oftentimes register the icon you click correctly. Alright, we'll have that holo simulator soon. I'm gonna put guys into research rather than production so that we don't have out of control pollution. And speaking of pollution and out of control production, go over here. Got things maxed out, almost already back to where they were, but we've got 4 turns left, and then we're gonna have a battleship. All right, fleet needs orders. I'm gonna assume it's this one. I just send it over here. Deal with these planetary defenses. We might lose a ship here. Nope, worked out. That fleet is on the brink. Okay. So now that we've done that, send the fleet there. We'll probably wipe out the pirates. Matter of fact, I am probably going to send this fleet to wipe out the pirate base first, and then we'll worry about other things. Okay, so we've got some terraforming completion over here. They're going to work on the holo simulator. What else can we queue up? Robo-miner sounds good. And advanced data center. Probably good for now. Put one guy over here. There we go. Holo simulator over here. Get rid of our striking population. But otherwise, we're fine over here. And we do have some growth on our main planet. Actually, this planet. Currently, probably went into research here because we're already maxed out on production. And I'm going to rush by this. And we're going to start working on another battleship, honestly. And rush by that, but I'm going to actually back off production here. So that next battleship will take forever to complete. Or I could leave them in the production. You know, I'll do it later. Because rush buying it, we don't really need. Wow, we get 1% pollution no matter what we do, huh? There. And then we'll do pollution cleanup, and we'll get rid of a lot of that pollution after this is done. Okay. These guys are going over here. These guys are coming into the system. And then they're going to queue to go there. Those guys just continue moving as they're moving. All right, wow, a lot of stuff going on. So we've got a gnat completed over here. We don't have anything else to do. Well, Still, most of these buildings are really not anything we need. I'm just going to build a holo simulator just to do it. So we're going to need to send that gnat along. Send it here. Fine if it reroutes that way. Go to your revenue service. Don't have much queued here, so I might as well get going on that. I guess we need some of these buildings here because we do need quite a ways to go before we have the population cap reached. Go ahead and, I guess, grab this as well. All right. Oh, and this. All right. And okay, then we're going on pollution cleanup, so we need to get going on that. As out of curiosity, how much battleships take up? 6? Should be fine when the next battleship pops out. Get that pollution cleanup. And clean up quite a lot. We've got population growth over here. Good. Looking fine too. All right. Our trade treaty ran out. I don't really care at this point. Solve. Done. Okay, these guys need to come over here and bomb out the pirate base. Okay, done.
The destruction of the pirate base has left several...
Good, we got some monies. Yay! Alright, and then these guys are going to come over here. And let's grab all the ships that have been damaged at this point. And we'll queue them up on Mechlon Prime. And the other fleet need to hunt down any remnants of the Mechlars that may exist. So I'm going to go over there. And we need to choose production somewhere. Oh, over here. Oh, so they finally finished the pollution cleanup. Okay, that's good. Good to know. See here. We want this. And want this. And we want this. Want that. I think that's all of the easy to build buildings. Oh, biospheres. Yeah, that's a good one too. So let's requeue some of this stuff. We'll put this first, then that, then that. Something like that. Alright, we do have some of this population behaving itself. Just gotta reorder them a little bit. That honestly looks like a bug to me that doesn't reorder them. But we really, in my opinion, need the excess food right now. Although, can't do much better than 3 turns. So there you go. And that's not producing a number anymore, but clearly it's producing because, yeah. All right. And a fleet needs orders. What fleet needs orders? Ah, battleship. Battleship that we really probably don't need anymore. Well, I guess you can go with the rest of the fleet over here. All right, away we go.
And now, the news.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current ranking of space fleet strengths.
Oh, really? I'm curious. Where's the battleship? Where did it go? Here it is. 38 attack power. It really does not like fighters and bombers. As far as this game is concerned, that's poop. Where is Orion? It was nearby us, wasn't it? It's actually, I'm not sure. Oh no, it's way over here. I don't think we can take the Guardian, but we could probably take out this Space Dragon. And why we'd want to, I don't know. Probably to colonize further. But for now, let's worry about tracking down the rest of the Meklar. If this is all they've got, then we'll wipe it out. If it... Ooh. They have got another fleet, so let's go wipe that crap out. Alright, attack. Auto resolve. Why do you make me hurt you? Alright, well, I think this is a good point to put a cut in the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner, signing out.